Omwanjumuri Ndizi TV na nini ocharigire Chinsa Ikomi cyawana marawachi ngo kwarene asama yasa mangana mayuna twanete kwa sangir guri akete kaboniga no kubori kwanera chinga cyawo cyabene ndo bwate mangana ayo asenjera yo bwenga Chinsa Ikomi kadro cyawo muburi bwasimiura umoja wa Kenya banyadire bahokana gosibanyadire bagokubya omoroberi abo babwate litukoria Jumatatu cyari ukikwa tariki 12 asabana bateruna mbari go cyugotwara mukutano obo bunakanya barobereri go cyukora sensemeri ya Chakaranda ayo naragenda tokorekana imeyensi yetu ya Kenya nene asebo igo sensemeri ya Pungoma ikero kyo bosena takendere wa keruchikura sensemeri ya karabarai aba bari bakuri kero ekyo basemere duna bachikoba babui ekero okorariwe litukorere gose abwange yungati yali na kwarene go sagenda tokorekana imenesko ya usino kubori kwana ikaranso ikende nkwerere ayo na manga ya tokorekana ime na isko ya Gusii yo gongonya sensemo y'umundu w'Amayia Joshua Auta Nigeria ne Brighton Makori. Pari Chinsa Ikomi dugana chaka huna ikiombe kia matters of unborn nigo wana bate bila na barabu mbatakeire kuinyurwa anekero yarekana na barabu nigo bakonenke to ekero batara emeroberi ya betara bekuya sense yetu ya Kenya okwana nera nyabonyi oyoro yomo ubumunya kiombe kyo nando chagitie kiombe kyo kama debuna matters of unborn organization tiatura nga Kenya ka okwana
Tobuate 90 group yaito ekoro matters of the unborn group yaito nige eko kolega sina basbati aba in society tutabuati abana so we chose 90 kokwana openly about the issue yo gutanyora abana tutagete gosoka siko abantu bonsi bayiguno mutando noro because yo mutando yo ningo bisekanete Gusii yaito ndori kokwana openly about gutanyora abana lakini dende intubuna gona session tuachire twarorire mbya tokwane egera tokonya abantu bande skaiga abasubati n'abasaja batabwati abana pia abantu mbaro in the society bago adapt abana nabara pia mbabwate stigma because yekara wachire wa adaptiri omwana okonyora stigma nga omwana uri akonyakoro kungaye kwagure tu so omwana uri anza gutwara nere stigma omonyene pia abantu mbaroro in society ekara kwanyorira abana abaiseke kusaba mura ndobwate stigma pia korekana nga ekero bwato mwana umuiseke kusaba na abaiseke tutakeiri as a community so that's why we came out openly to speak about the unspoken as a Gusii yaito.
Hamenyi kurwa sensemo ya Bondeni county Nyamira nigo bono batigaru numuchano monene magiga y'umubere w'umuntu yo mogotoka emambi yerit korero asumubero yotigiru chingoma chinti ndiga kweneke korwekyo numugambi wesabukesini ya bumanyatuta senseme yote abuna niga manyigwa numugambi moke bwenseme yukonda sateruna obotukini go bwacha kiwe kweneki ingikira ngane igo korekana senseme yo.
Nanyore ripoti bana mambisa moja oitera ba omugaka bwe kenyoro buna omobero tokiro monto tamanyirio kwete urutire para nakorengana una tuachire tuarige n'abantu banse barasigira abantu barigereire monto yotamanyiri tario seito gaga naende kora kibuna gaite tuasaite tukorwa agasiaru acid amacha karusigo amaisa karusigo wana arutire para na ripoti ya serikali ya nene wechira bischeito gotira na serikali ya wetera OCS yekira ground bano mobero Urusi OCS na ground mobero Urusi warara bachiga kora uchunguzi zaidi onto yamanyi naenda manyungi kia hili to wita kwaye lakini asoko rigereria Amayia asoko rigereria gaitire bobe ande kororekana gaitire nchire mbere ande tari ya masikani lakini obuchunguzi kabaganda tasaiti nkemanywa mangana make
Mwaka w'imyaka 50 oyo manyekana na Lawrence mekenyeni igoiruta segesima imeritko rero asanyara kagusiro mabwaya somobero yonyara gokorusigwa na emergency gose timu ya emergency kurwa se county ya Kisii asebona mutigamagega omuboraka amona abana bane ase uniga korekana se sublocation ya Raganga imeye county ya Kisii.
Jeno mheshimiwa Vincent Abuga ondo MC we wodi ya Bugusero igentege tangani ontegete gotebia abanyakinyoro nga pole esa mangana ya igabere semambia rero gotokoboka oyo moito oyore omwaki kurone na nyara ko bakako gogesimaime tagete kwiraneria Kisii County mo especially semo ya administration mbate ngambia mono because ikere na kesimi mwa respond very fast. At the same time nataka kumshukuru mugabana ito oyore Simbarati na kwa nanere 1-on-1 ikere na mo request over the same gatubwadrane. At the same time munte bingaba na inchi bia mona singe koremereria wa turira singe program na ende program ya erebia wanyare korusio mobere igona to kwa na igo mobere rusi go myoki go mocheri na intune timu eritware ngai ga singe konya na ndagete ko batenga tiganya sabaseni
Umujando bw'echinda ni wendete kwenekiwane nase kaunti ya Kisii Skolero abana gete batoka barire chinda bari gusabirira bokonya se katikati y'umucyo busongo bono basamaria bayabo baikirana na kokonya abana abunigo bono baburiye serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii kobeke mirobiri ya bene eri kwenekibuna ngokonya bari babwate chinda ina babanyare bakwegendereri kebogima
kemo among 1,000 and many ekinkeri twanyora on our doorstep intomanye tigo chime our first lady Mama Mary Simba na anti-Tigers campaign want to tell the people of Kisii Chinda is very real. Let's come out and support our community tomanye Chinda chichiairire because obono botako bobe ekero kurigereri sincerely yusi kurigereri uno mosubati yoyolensaiga. I hope after this interview nkurigereri ora magoraye nkurigereri ora magokaye omurigereri omoberoye. Honestly, you will feel like there is no community emenyete within these people. So I'm urging the community asabasubati ababaruete because ingogote ibare ketariye gento kyomonto yomo. This is not for Doris. This is not for Honorable Simba. This is not for Onyonga. This is for us all. Asomo Gusii.
Obochori ase kaunti ya Bungoma ni gobogendrete eri kwene kiminango mochora baro mo seneta bwenseme yani gagoja ekero mo seneta bwe kaunti ya Nyarete kago tikemeremo nakoba omonogeri bwe bungenene Moses Masika wetanguro yokori ekero ekiwetera ase kiama gya DAB Kenya wafura wa munyinyi ni gobona ase meribuna na jikobo mobui bwekero ase kaunti hiyo ya Bungoma.
Chamaliza kupiga kura yangu asubuhi ya leo. Nimeona leo iko haraka, hakuna kucheleweshwa. Ni kwa sababu hakuna turnout kubwa, hakuna queue, but also there's only one ballot. Hakuna zingine zote zile huwa zinachelewesha ya MCA, ya bunge, ya governor na president. Hii ni ya moja tu ya Senate peke yake. Ile challenge naona ni turnout. Hii polling station iko na wapiga kura zaidi ya 1,600. Na ukiangalia hapa asubuhi saa hizi hakuna queue yoyote. Tumehimiza watu wetu wajitokeze kwa wingi, wakuje wapige kura to exercise their right ya democracy.
Omoriki ase kiombe kianat korniso yunere ni garure birengere bya yanene karoringana ligendete kokwano asenseito ya Kenya igoro iyo moriki botambase wisara yechisemi bero kipusanga yaraka kuraribuna serikali yebwate meroberi yogo chikurusi chiskuru chokorara imegose boarding schools asenseito ya Kenya korengano yu ni gatebune serikali netakere gocha tene na kobeke meroberio igoro yeringanerio
kutolewa kwa mashule za mabweni kuwa mashule za day school sio jambo la kufanywa mara moja. Ni jambo ambalo litaendelea pole pole mpaka kifikie mahali kwamba tunasema hatuna shule za mabweni. This government is considerable every other citizen. All parents are considered the same. So I don't think the government has ulterior motive to affect parents in a negative way. But what we must say, education must be affordable. It is not affordable in boarding schools. It is.
Komurai bwense William Ruto ni gatebune serikali ya Kenya kwanza ni gebegete merubirimi ya nene ko chigosira chisemia sense yeito ya Kenya kaukwana asiri tukorero ase University ya Technical Kenya ni gonyandika ate abuna ni go abekire merubirimi ya ochikwene kubuna chi University ngolendu chire boigongo korachira mangana innovation eriko kinie bintu as University echo.
Because we need a sustained funding framework which is essential to unleash all the potential in our universities and to launch them on the path of self-sufficiency through commercialization and other interventions. We are developing a policy to guide these endeavors and ensure that Kenyan universities take their place at the vanguard of education, training, research and development, and also innovation. Good people, let me also say that I was in your neighborhood yesterday, and as we discussed the development and launched the phase 1 of the construction of the railway city, which will largely be part of what Technical University will be. We were informed that 1,300 additional hostels will be
Chumura ibwensi na nyana kawate abuna ni garugo chika erinde University ya Technical University of Kenya nyarga ka wiki ginga erinde gende ya simirimo yaye.
I will instruct the ministry concerned to relocate space for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs so that the land where we were supposed to do foreign affairs just near you here can be surrendered to the university.
Umugabana we county ya Nairobi Johnson Sakajo inero ikirana somo yigo orenge gochaki obwagaji bw'ebirasi ase university yo ni onerate biruna innovation netakeri gusiro ase university erinyare chikwegendereria.
We must give them the skills to compete at a global scale. Hence, technical universities, Your Excellency. The bottom-up economy that we stand for needs this university. Because the bottom-up approach of ours is not looking for those with millions of shillings in their banks, but those with millions of ideas in their minds. And it is institutions such as this. You've heard the president asking for innovation hubs. And you've mentioned, and I'm very glad you've taken up the issue of the startup bill. That is what is
Imokonyi bumura ibwense gatigashagwa ni gagendere kwegerero moroberio asrafandi asate no moroberio yo ni gobwatekerenge kiego cha saba Kenya asa majiri abarayibo mabwasi miura moja abagendere komocha moroberio yo.
The Hustler Fund has been rolled out, and the president wants, when you go for research, to come to our people the way it is operating. And most importantly, to urge them to pay. You have heard these characters from the other side of Azimio telling people to borrow the money and not to pay, which is very retrogressive thinking. That should not happen in areas where you have been elected. And we are urging you to be the ambassadors of the Hustlers Fund during the recess and take time to talk to the business people, to the young people, to the hustler nation, that there is value.
Monogari Senate Amosoni King ni gabana nyariga koboria bara yanene bari bachoretwe gwetangana no korobekana sense ya Kenya annekero ya rekanamana ni gamobori mugabana we county ya Kilifi Gideon Mungaro wetanga no korobekana gosikobwatisha mo wasimio raumoja.
Hiyo serikali ya kitaifa itukusaidia kuleta mambo ya maendeleo, shikana na serikali ya kitaifa. Manake hawa wananchi hawajui mtu mwingine, wanakujua wewe kwa sasa. Hii mambo ambayo tumeambiwa juzi, eti sijui kuanzia tarehe ngapi kutakuwa na maandamano nchi mzima. Kwa hivyo wananchi tunawaambieni, serikali iko, ipatieni nafasi uletee maendeleo. Serikali ya county iko, mpatieni nafasi. Mheshimiwa Gideon Mungaro kama
Mwasiri webintu bitwetana ine soibani tuyani gona buria ba Kenya gochikoendera gosimeke meteri kwene kibinense ya Kenya konyorere mete eri seneriga ya kwana ya sensemeri ya Karura asomoroberio okus oyogendere da sensemo eyo.
We are rolling out an extremely ambitious program to green our country. It is in the spirit of capitalizing on nature-based solutions, which is what we can do best. Ladies and gentlemen, 15 billion sounds like a mind-boggling figure. But if you break it down, it's only 300 trees per Kenyan for 10 years. I think it's a very small ask in attempts to respond to the climate.
Ayunara ye Chinsa Ikomi kuri nyoro gikora gense ya moya bona mara wono chikonyora ya mna manke bono ndete kwari gani une farini osero igototike ko yibwati and Ndizi.